The website, there it is right there. It says it's go time. But you know what? It's also grow time.
Some already handsome faces have been improved upon through the annual growing event from Mustaches for Kids Omaha.
Here to issue an invitation to the party that caps this whole thing off, growers Chris Covey and Kevin Covey.
Nice to have you here, brothers.
Good morning.
Brothers,
Thank
the brother Covey.
Yes.
That's right. You guys. And you've got the stashes. How's the growing season coming?
You tell me, Mike.
I think it looks good. You know, you're in the Selleck Society for a reason.
Yes, yeah. Selleck Society means we raised over $1,000, and I've done it for 6 years. Kevin's done it for
I've done it for 4. I had to take a year off, and so I'm back, and I got there.
Yep.
It's very exciting, and it's a reason to get out of bed in the
How
morning.
does this work when you say you're raising money? Are people sponsoring your stash?
Yeah. We are a local group called Mustaches for Kids Omaha. We're a local part of a national organization. What we do is we get a bunch of guys together, shave down clean, and then just corner to corner for 30 days, just a mustache. That causes people to ask you, what's that on your face? And other such comments.
Yeah.
And then you say, hey, I'm glad you're asking. Please sponsor my mustache. And we raise money, and all that money goes directly to a local children's charity.
When you say you get a bunch of guys together, it's more than a bunch. How many guys are you up to
This year we have 190.
190
And every
guys,
year
yeah.
it grows,
It's
right?
been growing, yeah.
Yep.
Kevin, how about that shirt? Can we ask you about your shirt? You're in the Selleck level too, right?
I am in the Selleck Society,
His
yes.
pin.
I have the pin, obviously, that says I'm in there. But the other part of my shirt is this year I NASCAR'd my face. I sold the naming rights. We all have to name our mustache. And this year I named my mustache Absolutely Her. And it's based on a kind of a high-end women's consignment store. They paid for a very generous donation, and here I am with my mustache, Absolutely Her. And
So when people comment on your mustache, you have to throw Absolutely Her into the line.
I say, yes, this gorgeousness is brought to you by.
Oh, gotcha.
This year,
Brought to you
Absolutely
by.
Her. So,
And then your mustache doesn't have like named sponsorship, but it does have a name.
No, it's the Commodore, but
The Commodore.
but I'm happy to, the Commodore brought to you by
Wait,
Nissan of
so
Omaha.
here's the trophy.
that
Can we go
was-
back
Let's go
quickly?
back to that.
So this trophy is enormous. Was that Shahab?
That was Shahab. Shahab
Yeah, from last
Abdeslam
year.
is our reigning Swedish Stash champion.
But that looks like it's a little further than corner to corner.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's an illegal mustache. It goes down south of the mouth, but that's what we call $9,000 illegal.
Oh, gotcha.
That's how much he raised, and so you're allowed to go down $9,000.
Do whatever you
So
want.
whatever you raise, you can.
Do whatever you want, because this is all about the money and the
Yes.
organizations. And you mentioned earlier raising money for children's charities, and you pick a different one every year. So how
Yes.
much are you raising this year, and for which cause?
We are raising for HETRA. They're the Heartland Equine Therapeutic Riding Academy. They provide therapeutic horseback riding for children with disabilities. They've been fantastic to work with, and we usually don't throw out a goal, but we had a pretty good first 3 weeks and topped the $100,000 mark.
Nice.
So we're actually going to go for it. We're going for $202,000.
Jeez, that gives
What
me
did you guys
chills.
raise
That's
the first
awesome.
year when you did this?
$20,000.
And now here you are.
Last year was 200, and at the time we thought, well, 200 is insane,
Yeah.
and we were right. It's a crazy number for what
Yeah.
we
It
do.
is.
We make up rules as we go. We grow mustaches, but we got a solid group of guys this year, and we're looking to raise the equivalent of $10,000 a day this last week.
Wow.
Stash Bash is this weekend, right?
That's
Saturday.
Can people attend this? Can anybody come to this?
Absolutely. The Stash Bash it's not a fundraiser. There's not going to be a silent auction or anything like that. It is just nothing more than a culmination of everybody's efforts. It's a big party. It's down at the Slowdown on Saturday. Doors open about 7. And boy, the doors open at 6.
6, yeah.
The fun begins at 5.
So what happens at this thing? Are there the judging? Is that where it takes place?
We have several awards that we give out. We have some celebrity judges that help us do that. The pinnacle is Sweetest Stash. That's that Magnum trophy you saw. I'd say it's about 3 foot tall. We've also got Nastiest Stash, something for everybody. Most testosterone, most fundraisingest, and Best Costume.
Costume, yep. And sexiest workplace.
Oh, and then Sexiest Workplace in America.
Yep. If you have at least 5 guys from the same business, depending on how much money they raise, they can have the 2014 Sexiest Workplace in America Award.
Have you noticed a difference in the number of women who cozy up to you since growing your stashes? Kevin?
It's embarrassing.
Really is.
For them. We're used to it. We've
Right.
been doing this every year.
Old
but
hat.
my wife describes my mustache as, her word is hideous.
Why
We
is
differ on the definition of hideous, but
And Chris, what's your
No,
experience?
my wife says she doesn't mind the mustache. She doesn't like how I act with a mustache.
Do you
You're
notice
more
the
obnoxious.
behaviors
Well, yeah,
change
I
a little
carry
bit?
nunchucks for no reason. I disassembled a manifold on a carburetor, and I don't even think that's a thing.
I don't know how you got a carburetor in the green room. this morning, but I watched
Yeah.
him do it.
No, I taught the dance people that are going to be out here later. I taught them a brand new move. I hope they debut it here.
What's it called?
What's it called? It's called the Higgins. It's named after Magnum PI's dance partner Higgins from the show
Oh,
Magnum
Higgins,
PI.
yeah.
I think
yeah,
if we're
that's
naming
it.
everything else, the dance move needs
That's
a name too.
So how do people get involved how do people get involved with Mustaches for Kids? M4KOmaha.com. But can they donate?
Yeah,
still?
at this point, really, there's two ways to help out. It's too late to grow a mustache, so donate now. You got the link right there. Good graphic. You go there, you click on donate now. It'll take you directly to Petra's website. We can't be trusted with the money, so the money goes directly to the charity. And then come out Saturday. Even if you don't know anybody, just bring to your friends. It's a huge costume party. And it's outrageous. It'll be one of the most fun nights you have all year.
You are one of the most lively fundraising groups, period, in the city.
You
We
do
love
it a
this
little
time
bit.
of year.
It's a different way of fundraising. I'd say that for sure.
They do have a special way. M4KOmaha.com. That's the site again if you'd like to donate. Saturday night's the night to party. Covey
right.
Brothers,
Thanks, guys.
nice to have you here.
Thank you guys so much
Thank
for having
Mustaches
us.
look great, by the way. Looks
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
how's Steve King's coming along?
Yeah. No.
No?
That's all right.
How did he do this
He's got a
time around?
mustache for radio.
Mike did.